Welcome back. We're continuing our rounds at the moment through Crossbell City, and we're here in the entertainment district in Imelda's shop. Yeah, welcome, kiddos. So you're Lapis. You're becoming more and more human-like. You're welcome to come live with me if your friends ever get tired of you. I can even give my word not to sell you. Instead, you'll be the mascot of my shop. Whoa, that's a generous offer. Don't fall for it, LP. There's no telling what unscrupulous things she'll do to you. Something tells me she'd treat you very well. That I would, so care to cut a deal? Hey, stop treating me like I'm merchandise. Lapis gets final say, and if she's not for it, it's best to give up. How unfortunate. Well, aren't you a strange bunch? I'm sure you'll be able to put an end to that giant tower with this group. I'll be counting on you all to clear this up for me.
If you ain't buying, then get out. Come again.
Alright, I'm not buying. I'll get out. Fine. Jeez. She's so pushy. She really is. Oh, there you are. One of our best customers got in touch, so I'll be accompanying them. I'm so glad. My favorite part of this job is putting a smile on somebody's face. That's why I'm proud to do what I do. And now to get to it. And now to get to work. Time to play with all my heart and soul. Him's been working harder than anyone I know, so you won't catch me resting on my laurels. We've got a whole slew of customers who are ready to cut loose and game their hearts out. Now let's have ourselves some fun, ladies and gents. Who cares about profits? It's all about good service wrapped in a good time. Let's party. Yes. Why was I in support of the United Nations? I can't figure it out for the life of me. Whatever the reason then, I can say with certainty that I am completely against the Supreme Leader's plans now. Crossbell has faced countless tragedies compared to the rest of Zemeria, but that's also what makes us want to fight so hard, so that others never have to experience what we have. Crossbell has faced countless tragedies compared to the rest of Zemeria, but that's also what makes us want to fight so hard that others never have to experience what we have. Oh, that's nice. Nah, we'll leave the jukebox this time. I like this song. Feels like the old back alley is starting to breathe easy again now that the EDF has been chased out. Not that there isn't still plenty to worry about with that tower looming over us. Who knows what Calvin might do? Still, the public's grown to trust the CGF and CPD over the last few years. If there's one thing the Crossbellans are used to, it's handling adversity. We'll make it through this and have our Independence Day. I know it. Until then, I'll continue easing our customers' worries and meeting their needs for food, drink, and music. Sure, it's only a matter of time before the worst is behind us, so I need to get to work on restocking our liquor reserves. I'll have to put a call out to a few jazz bands we know to see if anyone's interested in booking a gig here soon, too. Oh. Impromptu potato salad, midnight fizz. Oh my. It's been a while since I've seen Eric get so passionate about something. I have a request to host a customer before my usual shift too, so I need to get fired up as well. Eric's right, this place has the chance to draw in some great business once this is all over. Chances are I'll bring customers from my club here around the clock if things really take off. Eric's right, this place has the chance to draw in some great business. Same again. Right, let's get going. Dum dum bun dun dum bun dun dum bun dum. Right, so who's walking around you? I want to get the people that are walking around first. The big takeaway after everything is that Crossbell's at its best when it's free. I may be an Imperial, but I love this place just as much. And I plan to use my hostess skills to the mostest to keep the city fun and flirty. I may be an Imperial, but I love this place just as much. I plan to use my hostess, mostess, to keep the city fun and flirty. Oh, that's hard to read. Anyway, it didn't take long for the district to get back into business after the occupation ended. I know the mess hasn't been fully cleaned up yet, but every little bit of progress is good, right? The EDF's out, and that means we can finally open up our doors again. Time to bring in the customers. The EDF's out, that means we can open the doors again, bring in the customers. I'm under house arrest here with my Imperial Secretary. My word, being liberated is wonderful and all, but where do we go from here? There's so much to think about. I need to figure out what to put down in my report. He wasn't a plant. We may be under house arrest, but the staff have taken great care of me while I've stayed here. They're all so nice, and the service on the whole is beyond thorough. I'm especially impressed with Dario. He always knows just what to recommend, from relaxing scents to soothing music. Not to mention he has quite the eye for beauty. A feat for someone so young. I couldn't have asked for a better attendant. I continue to be impressed with Dario. He always knows just what to recommend, from relaxing scents to soothing music. Not to mention he has quite the eye for beauty. A feat for someone so young. I couldn't have asked for a better attendant. It's fair to say that the insurrection has done considerable damage to the local economy. Oh, it would do. Yet even now, Leticia, our manager, is prioritizing the satisfaction of our guests over our own profits. It'd be good for business in the long run. So that's what the rest of us are focusing on now, doing everything we can to ensure our guests have a pleasant, comfortable stay. Despite the economic turmoil, Leticia, our manager, is prioritizing satisfaction, comfortable stay. Alright, that's basically the same, if not exactly the same. Just 6 months ago, Dario was so awful. He tried to hit on me and harassed me when he stayed here at the hotel. But now, he's completely different. Just goes to show people can really change if they put their mind to it, I suppose. He still has a habit of letting bad language slip out, and he's not as direct about his feelings as I'd like, but maybe that's all part of his charm in the end. Charm? He really has changed. Anyway, I've got to get back to work. There are so many guests I still have to serve. Can't have Dario being the only one looking good on the job around here. So who's in these rooms? Right, so these two in here. If that tower really is going to fire off more divine lightning, it might be safer to stay in Crossbell than return to Calvard. It depends what Calvard does. But I'm really worried about my family back in Crossbell. Okay, she may mean in Calvard, but it's hard being apart from them. Huh? I'd really like to get back to Calvard already, but the trains still aren't running. I'll either have to wait until the lines are restored, or take the long way by bus. Decisions. You could always walk. Monsters about, but, you could. Dario's continuing to do an outstanding job despite how crazy things are right now. It's amazing to see just how much he's grown since he came to the hotel. It'd be nice to finally have something positive to report to his father, President Giscard. Very well. I assume this is him in here. Yep. Bah, these people think kissing my ass for a job well done is enough to put me in a good mood. What? Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not feeling cheery or anything. And a guy home in peace just because he wants to? Uh-huh. Seriously, why the hell does this sort of grunt work give me such satisfaction? It's driving me nuts. So, no one in there. Down we go. As soon as the EDF siege ended, the house arrest put in place for civilians was lifted as well. Unfortunately, it seems that progress toward restoring the local transportation network continues to proceed slowly. As a result, quite a few people are still having trouble returning home, whether in Crossbell or abroad. In the meantime, we're allowing those who need a place to stay remain here completely free of charge. Free, you say? So, would be nice. Guess not. As trying as these times are, it's our genuine pleasure to do what we can to reduce our guests' stress, however trivial. Hopefully they leave here with at least a few pleasant memories and choose to visit Crossbell again sometime in the future. Hopefully, and hopefully at that point Crossbell isn't in the firing line once again. It's been through so much. Call it a gut feeling, but I think we as fans put too much pressure on Lady Ilya in the past. I just got a good look at her a second ago and she looked like a huge weight had been lifted off her shoulders. I'm so glad. As fans, we have to make it clear that we'll always love and support Lady Ilya now and in the future, no matter what she does. And now that she's back with Ciel, I can't wait to keep cheering her on until my lungs give out. Oh dear. Ilya as the Tuscan dancer was gorgeous, but I still love how bright she shines as the fervent dancer. Without our sun, we can't have our beloved moon princess in Risha. Lady Risha. Sully, Eugene, Theodore, please, Celine, and Nikolai too. They're only going to keep improving as the years go on. Get ready because the golden era of our conceal has only just begun. Can't believe how lucky I am to be able to breathe the same air as them. Ah, thank you, aliens. Okay. Get ready because the golden era, blah, 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 blah. Okay, calm down. We're taking care of the vehicles with the displays on them left by the EDF. Sure wish we had more people to help us clear them out. Here's hoping we can wrap this up before the end of the day. Whoa! Camera? Ilya really is beautiful as the Tuscan dancer, but I still can't help but associate her with the flames and the sun. That's why I created my Soleil ice cream. A delicious treat made with fiery hot, even if it's actually cold, after being mixed with fiery red fruits. Get a scoop of this to show your love for Ilya and the rest of our conceal. I plan on creating a whole line of flavors based on the other performers. Next one, Risha flavored. But how to embody the way she sparkled as she won her duel against Ilya? I'm going to have so much fun figuring these out. Oh, as long as you're having fun with that. Cosmic Cluster ice cream. Cosmic Cluster. Hey there, wanna play? The occupation's over and Barker Casino's back in business. Wanna come in for a game? Nope, not yet anyway. I'm going to Arkansas. Da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. A whole lot of people saw that broadcast. Their reactions were absolutely wild. It reminded me all over again just how powerful a performance can be. Too many people are cheering me on for me to abandon all hope. I've got to give my all toward getting our conceal up and running again. Too many people are cheering me on, up and running again. I knew Ilya was acting strange, but all I could do was watch. I'm a real failure as her manager. But now isn't the time to be drowning in regret. I need to stand tall and do whatever I can for the theatre, for every one of us in Crossbell. I have to, so that the SSS and Risha's work won't be for nothing. I promise to do what I can for my performers and for everyone here in Crossbell. A lot of the staff are still pretty confused, myself included. But for now, we'll talk it over and we've concluded the show must go on. Ilya will be coming back to us in one piece. We know she will. And when she does, we all want her to just see how much we've grown. Good. Right, so let's try down here and see what we got. Yep, 2 people in there. Heya, how you guys doing? I heard from Sully that Ilya's resting at the hospital. This is all because you never gave up on her, Risha. That's our moon princess. You're just too cool for your own good and our own good too. Oh, no. All I did was focus on our dance. But thank you. You sure did. And there's no way I could watch that and not get fired up. Things might still be a mess right now, but once all calms down, we gotta get this show on the road. Everyone's doing what they can to help right now. So don't worry about us, alright? You and the SSS, go do what needs to be done. I'm going to take this time to polish my skills and catch up to your amazingness. I'll hold you both to that then. Everyone's doing what they can to help right now. So don't worry about us, alright? You and the SSS, go do what needs to be done. Yes, yes, yes. Once things have calmed down, I'm going to visit Ilya in the hospital. Sully's with her right now, so if you want, you should go too, Risha. We have already been. It would be nice if you told them that. A shame. I'm embarrassed to say my memories of late have been kind of fuzzy. I apparently made alt costumes for the troupe while the city was occupied. Even made one for the Tuscan dancer. That explains where that came from then. Can't believe I made things in support of the Supreme Leader. It's awful even. I'm getting rid of it ASAP. The craftsmanship is pretty nice though, eh? Be a huge waste to throw out such nice costumes. Actually, let me just store them away for another day. That's fair. I don't know if they'll ever be a time when Ilya picks up the Duskin dancer role again. But I have to admit, she was sexy. I don't know if I want to throw out her costume. Honestly, it'd be such a waste for her to wear it as a one-time thing. You could resize it and get someone else to wear it and reenact things, sort of thing. Could be a way of doing things. I can't believe I cooperated with the Ebon Defense Force. And we were going to perform to raise morale for the soldiers? It might sound hypocritical coming from me, but I never want to perform in support of a war. We have to get things back to normal as quickly as possible. By the way, there's something I've been rather curious about. That young lady, is she? No, not even a master of his craft could make a doll that looks so human. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say something so strange. It's alright. Oh yeah, they've partnered up with Rosenberg's studio before. It'll only make things more confusing if we clarify anything. It was a shock to find out I cooperated with the EDF, but can't let that drag me down forever. I have stage equipment to set up. Well, get to it, mate, get to it. Anyone in here? Yep, 2 down there. Hi, Plee. Hi, Eugene. It's nice to see you. Huh? Risha? When did you get here? We just finished taking apart all the equipment the soldiers brought in. There's still a ton to do. They wanted to do this whole big show to raise morale in anticipation of going to war with neighboring nations. My memories are still a little messed up, but I guess we were helping them? Everything from setting up the stage to getting the lighting perfected, and now we've got to put it all back in place. Honestly, don't have a clue why we did all that. But it's done now, so now we have to focus on our dream of a Million Nights performance. Exactly. We can't afford to sit with our hands tied when we've got a real show to deliver. Be it Risha, Theodore, or the SSS, we've got a ton of rivals, and I don't intend to let a single one of them show me up. Good. Show me what you got. We're rooting for you to do your part. This whole darkness theme isn't bad at all, but you have to end dark with light of hope. We can be that light. And that means there's no time to dilly-dally. Well, get to it, get to it. I don't know what's going to happen to Crossbell going forward. But as artists, there's only one thing we can do. And that's preparing so we can perform the dream of a Million Nights again. Good, good. Right, so let's head over to Barker. As I understand it, the fate of Crossbell rests on all of your shoulders, doesn't it? I can't imagine what it's like to carry such a heavy burden, or how difficult it would be to stop such a frightening weapon. Nevertheless, I know I'm not the only one in the city willing to bet on your success. I have no doubt you'll come out victorious. And when you do, I'll hope you'll come visit us. For some well-earned rest and relaxation, we'd be happy to have you. Still trying to sell this place, are you? I know I'm not the only one in the city willing to bet on your success. I have no doubt you'll come out victorious. We'll be happy to have you. Yep. I ran into Lecter outside earlier. Didn't even recognize him without his vacation attire on. But you know, I always did think he and Mr. Drake are a lot alike. You can just tell by a glance that they're no average Joes. I hope he visits again one day. Oh my. Hey, what was that? What was that? Bad boys have always been my type. Oh dear. I took refuge inside the staff's break room here at Drake's insistence over the last week. It was actually quite fun living here, if you can believe it. What a unique experience it made for me. Drake's always been the caring sort, so it was just like him. He'd do anything for an old friend. Wait a sec, I thought I recognized you. Right, Tolosa, how have you been? I've been well, Randy. You seem to have been doing well for yourself these last couple of years. I'm sure you still have plenty of work to do, but what do you say to catching up once this is all over? We can play a few hands together. You're on, I'd really like that, but the loser is buying drinks. Something tells me there's more trouble on the horizon. Oh, yes. But this is Crossbell we're talking about. What else is new, really? This place and big crises go together hand in hand. I'm sure things will sort themselves out one way or another, just like they always do. Ray Torosa's poker face always was a cut above the rest. I may be a dealer, but I'm a gambler at heart. There's much I can still learn from her. Very well. Very well. I came rushing over to play the second I heard the casino was back open for business. I've got days worth of gambling to make up for. Crossbell just isn't the same without its wild side, if you ask me. I wasn't asking you. Well, if it isn't the SSS, I believe I speak for all of us when I say thank you for freeing our country once more. I'm sure it couldn't have been easy. I also understand Mireille was seriously wounded and was only finally transported to a proper hospital a little while ago. Randy, you had better not have been putting too much on your shoulders again. I have enough things to worry about on my plate. He's got you there. Anything you have to say for yourself? Lay off, will you, Drake? Sorry if I had you clutching your pearls in fear. I already got another talking to from Captain Crossbell over here. Still wasn't as bad as when I ran off a few years ago. Glad to hear it. I'll give you credit where it's due. You've been growing as a person alongside that tab you still owe me. I'd like to think I have everyone around me to thank for that. The growing part, not the drinking part, I mean. Still, I'm sure you know how it is for us. There's always unfinished business. I'll drop by to unwind a little once this mess is finally behind us. Who knows? Might even pay off a little of that tab while I'm at it. You and I both know that won't be happening, but fine. I'll pour you a drink. Make sure to bring Mireille with you too. Indeed. Indeed. Right, so that's the entertainment district done. So let's actually see about going to the Reverie corridor for a little bit. And some more pom-pom party. As to how much a pom-pom party, it depends how much I can get done, because, you know.
Trade phantasmal shards.
It just depends how good I am at that point. Still need more. 755. I'd like that up, but I'd really like that up. Oh well, that's not what I want. I want report RP.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
472. 472. Right, so Sporting Stone. Eventually.
Executing recuperation program.
Executing shooting slash. Alright. Fee!
In combat.
It's straight down. You gotta go straight down, haven't you? Doing the exact same thing, both of us now. So, yep. Slightly different now. Good. I like that. Green struck down, very nice. Get those reds. We'll leave it be. But
Victory.
I was like, which button was it? Triangle? But it was too late. I don't think to press triangle, that's the thing. It's like, it doesn't feel natural to press triangle to get that to pop up. I don't know. Down there, that's a nice big section there. It's like, go for it already. Keep it coming. Ooh, okay. Gotta go there, haven't you? Gotta. Like, look at what's going on her side compared to mine. Gotta just keep going. Don't you worry, I'm okay. Ah, no, I meant to
Victory.
flip it. It didn't flip when I wanted it to.
In combat.
Oh dear. I'll get there eventually. That'll be a nice one there. Because we get those greens. Red comes down a little bit. Would have been nice to have it a little bit different, but... Comes down, the yellow's there, the red's there. Lined up the blues very nicely for us, I feel. There. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Hey, no! That's not where I was lined up before. Still fine, though, but that's not where I was lined up. Can't do that game, that's cheating. Changed where my palms were. Nice section there. Bish bash bosh. Just playing it safe, playing it safe, playing it safe. Oh, playing it very safe, apparently. That wasn't even intentional. Oh, they're coming fast now. I can feel the speed at which they're coming. Get that down there. Very nice. Red straight down. Green there. Blue's there. Green's over there. Red there, please. No, you don't. Yellow's there, thank you very much. I'll have that there, actually. That green there. Yes, very nice, very nice. I'll flip you around, that'll work nicely for us. No, we're okay. So that comes down like that, that works nicely for us. That's okay. Come on. Just keep that going. Hold on. Still good there. Oh no, I put it the wrong way around. Let it go.
Victory.
Oh, it's going down too fast. It really was. I need to get the quicker wins. Like, I can hold on, but then just get so fast that I can't get the buttons fast enough. I know what I need to do. It's just getting them into position quick enough. I'll drop down onto the blues. Very nice. Straight away, get that out. She's in a dangerous situation. So am I, apparently. Go the greens that side. Bring down that. Okay, put you there, actually. Quite a few from this. Thank you. I was gonna say, I'm not in a strong position, though. Ooh, that's gone quite nicely. Wasn't intentional, but it worked out quite nicely. Just gonna keep doing it. Just gonna keep doing it. While I've got this lead here, just keep doing that. Keep that attack going. That's okay. Come on. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Yes. Oh, that's a bit tough, that one. It's a bit tough. Getting harder. They're getting harder. But we'll use that as a place to now end this part, and we'll head back to Crossbelt in the next part. Ta-da for now.